deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie. Bet.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward right center. Springer is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Back goes Springer at the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Next up is Max Muncy as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The 2-0. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Will Smith would be next. There's ball 4. Stepping up now, Will Smith. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Maldonado is there to put it away. And here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
Now the pitch.
Joel Springer.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Turning for second is Altuve. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Framber Valdez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball well outside. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-1.
Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1 home. Hit back toward the mound. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there, and he puts this one away for the. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped up. Muncy is there. And that ends the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
35. Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bellinger has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second.
Now back
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bellinger leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in, Will Smith, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Ryan Presley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Here comes the first pitch. Second and third, 2 away. And he takes strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he's down on strike. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
Got him looking. And so striding in, Chris Taylor. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In for strike 2. Presley. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts. Doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And that's through for a hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone. At the plate now, Justin Turner. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Got him swinging, and standing in, Michael Brantley set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bellinger looking up. And it's gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing hard liner to left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Tucker, 23 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he's in safely to third, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So here's Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around there.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Martin Maldonado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but and now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in George Springer.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
Next to the Astros.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Julio Urias, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 7.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. In past meetings with Julio Urias, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Urias, 23 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
The batter, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A shot to first base and caught. Digging in, Will Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, Mookie Betts, as he rips it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Roberto Osuna is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
number 54.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. And a ball 1-0. Osuna the native of Mexico. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Line to the right side, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next to the Astros.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Now the 2-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set, and the pitch to short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is 7th inning ready to roll. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. In now, Kike Hernandez. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box, Will Smith. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And somehow he's going to score despite the missed squeeze. And that'll go into the books as a steal of home. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Mookie Betts. High and deep to right center. Tucker looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Joe Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And the pitch. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Last half of the 7th here, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. On the move again from first. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! Into the box now, Michael Brantley.
Now batting, left fielder.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Betts. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Third baseman number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bregman.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now back, left fielder, Josh Peterson.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Standing in now, Jock Peterson. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Lance McCullers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Lance McCullers.
One and one, here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Kike Hernandez is on deck. Fouled off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kyle Tucker.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Martin Maldonado. Left center, base hit. George Springer the next to hit. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Tony Gonsolin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It's up and out of here into the archways.
The batter.
At the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Third baseman number
Into
2.
the box, Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Clayton Kershaw enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And late reactions, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down the way. He can spot it up when he needs to.
And they get him trying to swap. Now in the box, Will Smith. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Skied into very shallow right. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer is going to have room out there. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Designated hitter.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. To the plate now, Carlos Correa. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Astros are down to their final out now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this is low, ball 1. Jansen has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. The 1-1. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch.